uploaded a personal video to wish you guys a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year's. Usually I don't do this, but I think it was about time I did it anyway. Usually at the end of the year I'll put up a collaboration of all the compositions that I've done just to kind of give you a feel for what we've progressed from. But it's a beautiful day outside. I know it's probably snowing up in Virginia, my old hometown, and it's about 60, 70 degrees out down here in Beaufort, so I'm not complaining because I've got my window open and plan on doing a little bit more riding later today. But it has been one hell of a year for 2009, at least for me. We've gotten a lot done, we've had a lot happen. Got a lot of credit to give to people that helped me write most of the music, which is mostly Kira's Resurrection soundtrack saga. I started that up in Virginia, had to finish it down here. So I give a lot of credit to the people that you see in the end credits roll from that composition video. A couple of you have asked me exactly how I got started and what is SSFMP. I was in band back in high school, which was 03 to 07, and I just wanted to compose because I thought it was fun and interesting. But I also loved film score. That was my main thing. That was my hobby. Everybody else would be listening to Metallica or Hinder or Green Day or something like that, and I always had my film score CDs on the band bus. And that was kind of funny because I actually turned quite a few of the band members onto that stuff because they couldn't believe how the music could be created like that with real people and real instruments. But I started composing with the VSTs because I was fascinated with how you could get such a quality sound having, kind of a simulated orchestra, if you will, on your computer. So I got into that hobby and it kind of grew into something else. And from there we've taken off. My first compositions, I won't say suck, but compared to what I do now, it's a big difference. You can hear them. But SSFMP was started with just me. And now I've opened it up to a guild for the epic theatrical project that we were trying to do. Basically, all it is a freelance, non-paid, not-for-profit type group of composers that just help each other out through jobs that we might get. Most of them are unpaid, of course. And the first thing I have gotten, in fact, I talked to the director of this film yesterday, is for Primal Quest, the adventure clip. And he's recorded, he said he had 40 hours of video he recorded through 10 days, and he's got a 2-hour video that's going to be premiered out in April to have music put to. So that's our first official project that we have to do now. So that's a big step, Other than that, SSFMP is just, I've got 6 composers total, including myself within the guild, and for, just the SSFMP label is me. All the compositions are placed under, my name because that's who composed them. Now I've got a couple friends of mine that I'm working with. Hopefully we're going to do a collaboration on a few projects that, they compose and then they send to me to because they're either lost or, have no idea where to go with it, and I'll write something over it that I think could fit, and then I have to send it back to them and they see what they can do with it. So, it's just kind of like the same as Hans Zimmer's Media Venture studio. Well, I can't remember if it's Remote Control Productions or Media Ventures now, have changed. But he has about 15, 20 composers in his studio that work on various film projects, and they work together or separate on specific pieces and projects and clips. And in the end, it's just like having a whole bunch of composers in one guild. Only we're not together, we're spread out across the world. So, but I just wanted to upload a video saying Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. I wish you guys the best of luck, and thank you so much for your support. Because you guys that do leave comments that are constructive and that I would consider critic-like really do help us composers. So what if you say that we suck or the song doesn't sound right? That's what we need to hear because it's that input that helps us learn from it. So we've made quite a few friends. I have this year. I look forward to meeting them hopefully in 2010 in person. And we'll see how that goes. So I guess that's about it, I do aim on putting up the 2009 collaboration composition. I usually do that each year. I forgot to put up 2008, and I'm sorry about that. I'll get on the ball so you can hear the difference between the beginning of 08 to the end of it, the same with this year. It's just kind of an end-of-the-year review, and it's usually about 10-minute clips. So that's as much as I can put up on YouTube, and that way you can hear the difference of what we've done throughout the year. So I'll probably do that after Christmas, or I might even do it today if I feel like it. But thanks, guys. I look forward to working with you guys and hearing from you next year. Have a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and do not drink and drive. Okay? Thanks.